Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of the twin flames, okay? So all of the divine feminines and the divine masculines, honey. If you in any way at all identify as a twin flame, then this reading is for you, okay? Let us go ahead, y'all, jump into the reading. First of all, let me light this sage up. Okay, I feel like somebody's counterpart is anxious to get out a message, or anxious to deliver some truth to you. Okay, but you guys know I'm gonna take my time, because whenever the counterparts are rushing to try to get their messages out, I'm like, you know, tripping and slipping over my words, and that's not me, y'all, and it makes me very, very uncomfortable. So I had to use the night grounding myself after the last couple of twin flame readings, because a lot of powerful messages were coming through. A lot of shifts are happening for the twins, and I feel like people are excited, people are anxious, but I'm picking up on that energy. Okay, so that's also my reminder to you to make sure you are keeping yourself grounded. You get what I'm saying? So that your nerves are intact, beloved. Okay, you don't need your nerves to be all out of whack, beloved. Okay. All right, let us go ahead, y'all, see what the messages are here that Spirit has for the twins. Thank you, Spirit. Forbidden love. It keeps coming up. Somebody feels like you're forbidden, or something with you is forbidden. I don't know. People have this idea where they think twin flames is a bad thing. So maybe you always thought twin flames was a bad thing. Now coming into contact with your twin, you're like, maybe it's not such a bad thing after all. That's what I'm getting. But because there's other people involved here, okay, it's not much that you can do about whatever it is that you feel. Okay, I'm trying to make sure you see the words. Never mind the picture. Let us see. Lockdown. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. Okay, somebody can't stop thinking about you. You are on this person's mind 24/7. Okay, I feel like this person is currently living a life in the streets. Okay, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like this person is currently living a life in the streets. Okay, they do a lot of gambling, they do a lot of, you know, a lot of things in the street. We just gonna leave it there. All right. They have a lot of ties in the street. You have poison here, so they have a lot of toxic ways about them. Okay, and I feel like maybe for some of you, this is why you leave them right where they at. You get what I'm saying? This is why you look at them as forbidden. You're like, yeah, that's my twin. I feel the energy, you know, of them coming to me, or us coming into union. You get what I'm saying? And it's making you nervous, because if they still come into you with these toxic, unhealthy behaviors, then it's like they may as well just stay where they are. You get what I'm saying? And this is why a lot of you are on cricket mode. What I call cricket mode is, like it says, silence. No talking, no action, no nothing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because you feel like they're still toxic, or they do toxic things. You get what I'm saying? And you just would rather not. Look, you just would rather not. Okay? Because it'll cause a tower moment. Just like that. Everything is an omen with me. Y'all know that. All right, let us see. I also have some messages that are going to be on my website, y'all, that are available for sale. $2.22. Still general readings, okay, meaning for the public. All right. However, the $2.22 is, you know, what it is, because like I said, it's a general reading. It's not a personal. All right. So we have lockdown, nightlife, poison, access granted. Okay, had to get back to the point. So access granted. This person has fake profiles, you guys, that they spy on you from. Okay, this person is spying on you from fake profiles here. All right. Once again, this person is caught up and tied up in the street for a lot of you. This person probably has several different baby mamas and all that type of shit. And listen, okay, nobody has time for that. All right, nobody has time for that, okay, at all. So we have waves. Yeah. All right, emotions coming and going. Y'all gonna be like, what you mean? Like, so if he has children by multiple women, that makes him toxic? No, what I'm saying is, depending on the situation and the circumstances, you have baby mamas and you have mothers of your child or children. You get what I'm saying? It's two different caliber of women. right? You have baby mamas, and then you have mother of child or children. It's two different caliber of women. You have baby daddies or baby fathers, and then you have fathers of your child or children. You get what I'm saying? It's two totally different categories in my opinion, but you know, hey. So with these waves, emotions coming and going, this person, you know, they're constantly trying to fight off their emotions for you, but for whatever reason or another, they keep coming back. We know why, but I'm channeling it the way that this person is thinking, like, oh, for whatever reason or another, these feelings keep coming back. Well, because it's your twin. You get what I'm saying? We have plugged, all right? It says tuned in, internet connected. Once again, tuned in, plugged into everything that you do. It just keeps coming out like that. Some of y'all might look at it like that's low-key stalking. It kind of is, though. You get what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Depending on your perception, okay? I guess depending on your perception, because like I always tell you guys, maybe the person just simply wants to know you good. You're not talking to them, like I said, with the cricket mode. So they're gonna have to see you all right some way. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the way they try to go about it. We have interlude, but yeah, definitely a pause. Okay, timing factor. We got all that. Archangel Michael, once again, protecting you from this person in their toxic ass ways. They do toxic things. You get what I'm saying? I feel like this person knows they do toxic things. Okay, and this is probably why they stay away from you, because it's like, look, this is just my ways. But you know, the reason why I sound so frustrated with that is because I feel like that's an excuse. Like, at some point you grow up, at some point you get out of the street, at some point, you get what I'm saying? Like, I know plenty of street dudes that are married. I know plenty of street dudes that are on a home life shit. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, I just feel like that's an excuse. You get what I'm saying? To be completely honest with you, to not grow up, basically. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's an excuse or a reason to not grow up. Like, oh, you know, I know how I am, and you know how I do. Like, you still out there with the 16 and 17-year-olds? Because that's wild. You get what I'm saying? Not saying we would want them to be in the street, but when I was growing up, and you get what I'm saying, the bad boys, or whatever the hell you want to call them, they was around that age, right? You get what I'm saying? At this point, it's like, what bad boys was we seeing out there that was like 40? And if they were like 40, they was the unks. So in other words, you want to be an unk? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I sound frustrated and annoyed with these masculines. And it's not everybody's masculine, because damn sure ain't mine. You get what I'm saying? But whoever I'm reading for, you know, like, it is what it is. No judgment to you, no judgment to your masculine. But at some point, they got to be like, all right, I'm ready to grow up. You get what I'm saying? So this person is sending you telepathic communication about how they feel for you and this and that. But here's the thing, with this waves, emotions coming and going, I feel like this could also be you. Maybe you have the emotions coming and going, even though you didn't say, skirt, skirt, I'm good on that. You get what I'm saying? The emotions come back because it's your twin. You're going to think about them. So whenever they think about you, you think about them. It's a mirror effect. Like I always tell y'all. So if you think about this person all day long, what does that tell you? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a two-way street. So you could stop thinking about them. Now they done started thinking about you. So this is literally ping-ponging. Now y'all thinking about each other all damn day. That's how it's coming through. And it's because you guys are soulmates. All right. That's why. All right. You're forever connected at the soul level. Okay. Let's get some more messages here. There's a lot of obstacles in your twin flame relationship right now, whoever I'm talking to. Okay. But in the event that this person were to come toward you, the reason they're coming toward you is because they want a second chance. All right, that's what I'm seeing. They want a second chance with you. It's just a matter of if you're willing to give them this second chance or not, considering they still have these toxic, unhealthy ways about themselves. Now, with you being the goddess, divine feminine energy that you are, 1000% certain that you're going to be able to assist this masculine with navigating through his journey. I'm 1000% certain about that. You get what I'm saying? However, is it your responsibility? No, it is not. Okay, so let us see. We have obstacles, yeah. But this is true love. All right, shout out to Faith. But this is true love. So therefore, you're going to want to give it your all. You're going to want to try to go the extra mile. You're going to want to, you get what I'm saying? Put in more than you typically would in any other situation. because it's your twin flame, it's your divine masculine, and you don't take that light. Okay? You understand, the more you ascend, the more they ascend. The more they ascend, the more you ascend. So you just want them to get better, because the better they become, the better you are. And vice versa. You get what I'm saying? So it says unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. We need to heal some things, all right? Maybe things that happened or things that were done to us while this person was in this phase or stage of their life. For those of you who this person has come out of that stage and now they are wanting that second chance, right? But for the large group of you, this person is still in this phase. Person is still in the phase of doing what they want, when they want, how they want, not taking you into consideration at all whatsoever, and, you know, gambling the situation, gambling the relationship, gambling the true love dynamic, all right, turning it into something that is not meant to be. And this is what we mean by karmic lessons that follow you lifetime through lifetime. Think about how the person is treating the situation right now, right? So in the event that you decide not to be with them, what you think gonna happen? Well, you guys are coming back for another experience, and that time around, who knows what's gonna happen? You get what I'm saying? Based on whatever your soul carried into that lifetime from this lifetime, you know, maybe harbored emotions that you've been holding on to because of, you get what I'm saying? Certain level of respect or treatment or the lack thereof. You get what I'm saying? So we have stability. All right. So this person sees you as someone who will be there, you know, like ride or die. That's that energy. Yeah, they see you as that. They like, yo, I done did some crazy shit. Like, I done been here, ain't been here. I done, you know, did this and did that. And the person still loves me. They don't stop loving me. You get what I'm saying? That for them is like, okay, you're that stability. And once again, the energy that I'm picking up on or that I'm reading for is like someone who's been in the streets. And typically people who be in the streets do it because they're searching for something, or they're looking for something, or they're trying to make a way out of no way for their family. You get what I'm saying? They could have love at home. They could have a very loving mom, a very loving dad, or whatever the case might be. But dad and mom might be struggling, and they might be the type of person that takes things on, you know, to their shoulders and put things onto their shoulders. So they go into the street and search for a faster, quicker, better, in their mind at the time, better way to make things happen for their family. You get what I'm saying? So many different reasons as to why, how people get caught up in the street. But regardless to what, this person has gone through a lot. They've gone through the ringer, and with the things they've gone through, you continue to be there. Excuse me. You continue to be there. You get what I'm saying? No matter what, no matter who, no matter anything, you continue to be there, right? So you guys know I'm ladylike. Y'all know I have absolutely no problem with burping, you guys, because my grandfather would say, better out than in. You get what I'm saying? When it comes to everything. So just take that as the type of lady that I am. And I do mean that very sincerely. Okay? Like, I'm that type of person. I am an open book, hunty. Not too open, because ain't none of your damn business. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything ain't none of your damn business. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, listen, I'm so ladylike, right? If I got a burp, I'm a burp, and I'm gonna say excuse me afterwards, okay? Or during. But don't judge me, judge yourself, okay? Anyway, you have been there for this person, so they see you as like the ride or die, or you get what I'm saying, somebody who's always going to be around. And I think that's kind of what's getting on your freaking nerves. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right now, shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't let this shit fuck up. So we have here finances, okay? It says financial challenges are affecting this connection, okay? So different things, like, for example, if this person feels like, okay, back to the streets. So they've been in the streets now, right? And they done got accustomed to living a certain type of life, a fast life. Just as fast as it comes, it goes. 333 on a timestamp, right? Just as fast as it comes, it goes. So they're constantly having to get it back. You get what I'm saying? So this is the energy that I'm feeling in this particular reading, right? Not every time do we get these cards is this going to be the storyline, but this is the way that it's coming through right now, okay? Go slow. All right, take time to get to know each other. I feel like you do know each other because whoever I'm reading for, you've, you know, been dealing with one another for a while. However, you get what I'm saying? At this particular point in your lives, at this particular point in your journey, you might need to get to know each other all over again. right? Some of you might be having dreams about this person. For those of you who are not speaking to them in the physical, you are also like hearing certain songs that maybe this person dedicated to you, or that you dedicated to them. You get what I'm saying? You're like, oh, this is our song, or just different things that may remind you of your story, your personal relationship with this person. Okay, those are the things that you might be hearing right now, seeing on TV, the type of movies. You might watch something, hear their name a million times, and be like, all right, now you get what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. Like, never heard their name that much before, but now all of a sudden that you trying to let their ass go, you hear their name a million times. Like, okay, you get what I'm saying? That's usually how it goes. Universe giving you signs left and right. You just like, I just want to free myself from this. Okay, I just want to be done. And I feel like you're not the first twin to feel like that, whoever I'm talking to, and you wouldn't be the last. Okay, I can promise you that, love bug. So let us see what we got going on here. Thank you, Spirit, for the twins. Thank you guys so very much for all of your supports. If you're like, is anything wrong with Blue? What's wrong with Blue? Why is she reading like that? Yesterday was just a really busy day, you guys. Nothing's wrong with me, I promise. I was just doing a lot. I got up at like 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Same thing every day, really. Got up at 5 o'clock, you know, started working. Only difference was I didn't have a day where I was just sitting down and working and schooling with the boys. It was more like a working, schooling with the boys, ripping and running, doctor's appointment here, ripping and running, doing that, like just a lot going on yesterday. So if I sound kind of like, you get what I'm saying? It's because my energy was, okay, because I had to ground myself. Then those readings, like I told y'all, it's like all that ripping and running. Then the readings for the twin flames was just a lot. Anyway, this could be the one, okay? So this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I think that's why they keep thinking about you, because in this person's mind, they like, the perfect person for me would be like this. You get what I'm saying? I'm like this, Paulo, back up. The perfect person for me would be like this. The perfect person for me with X, Y, and Z. The perfect person for me. And then they're like, damn, that sounds like the collective. That sounds like whatever your name is. Okay, but fill your name in here in the blank. You get what I'm saying? You're like, damn, that sounds like such and such. If your name Jessica, that sounds like Jessica. Sound like Sarah, that sounds like Denise. That sounds like Lachey. That sounds like Michelle. That sounds like, you know, whatever your name is. Shit. But just to shout some names out, those are the ones that I heard. That sounds like Bethany. You get what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, that sounds like her. That sounds like Jeanette. That sounds like Janet. You get what I'm saying? That's how this person is coming, y'all. So they like, damn, all right, this could be the one. Let me stop bullshit and let me get my stuff together. This could be the one. And it's like, you been knew that. I don't, you know, that's kind of why you guys have that energy sometimes with them, because it's like doggy bags. You clearly been knew that. I mean, yeah, let go of control issues, okay? Let go of control issues, and then we have getting to know each other. So here's the thing, y'all. Like I said, this person lives a fast life. They in the streets, they live the fast life. You know how they say I get mine the fast way? Yeah. So this person gets everything the fast way. And in their mind, maybe the relationship with you guys went too fast. And maybe it did. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you're a bad girl or bad gal. They're a bad guy or bad boy. You get what I'm saying? And you put the two together, and maybe it created a little bit of a toxic situation somehow, where y'all kind of went fast. Because it's like y'all seen each other, or y'all got to know each other, and it was just like you wanted them, they wanted you, and it just went too fast, okay? And that's kind of what I'm getting here. You have angels in the middle that are trying to support and trying to get you guys to come together here, okay? But you have the woman who's like being controlling over the possessions. Maybe you're the one with the stability and the finances. And then you have, because you know you built it up slowly. You know you didn't get yours the ski mask way, so you know it's a little more secure, you know. And they control things by like withholding their emotions. You get what I'm saying? And not expressing everything that they feel. And so Spirit is like, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, because it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah. And so compares. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm over here multitasking, as previously stated. Awesome. Awesome, 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 you guys. So the first how do I put this? So the first video that I did last night that I was just telling you guys about, that is for sale, is on the website currently. So I'm excited about that. Okay, that's what I'm over here doing. I'm looking at it like, okay, great. So it's up there. It's finally uploaded, y'all. You know, if it's one thing Blue is going to do, Blue is going to figure something out. That is one thing Blue is going to do. And I figured it out, you guys. It was trying to give me some some issues, but I definitely resolved those issues. One thing Blue is going to do. I don't sit around complain about the problem. Amen. Anyways, you guys, back to the reading. Thank you to those of you who don't mind me pausing and doing this and that during the reading that I'm doing for you, because you understand it's free anyways. Shoot, you think it's free 99. She's helping me. I don't have a problem with waiting for 2 seconds while she sorts out whatever she's doing over there on her end. Thank you, Blue, for everything that you do, right? And thank you guys for your patience. Seriously. All right. So back to this, y'all. But yeah, that's how they feel. All right. They feel like, you get what I'm saying? They want to withhold certain information from you. That's literally what the video is about right now. Certain things that they've been withholding from you. The one that I just uploaded on the website. So go figure. We have new love. Okay, doesn't this look familiar? Wasn't the reading the other day new love versus true love? Being in observation mode. Doesn't this person have popcorn? Are you not in observation mode in this picture? You get what I'm saying? Sitting back and looking and watching. Okay, being silent, not saying anything, wanting to see what they do, how they act, how they behave. You get what I'm saying? This person says they care about you, they say they love you. Okay, well, actions speak louder than words. You're not you know what I mean? You're open-minded, but not so open-minded that your brain has fallen out. You get what I'm saying? You have common sense, whoever I'm talking to, and you understand that if the person wants to be with you, they will display that. And in the event that's not what they're showing you, then clearly that's not what they want to do. I mean, common sense. So in the event that a new person comes along, are you supposed to sit there and twiddle your thumbs? And this is what I keep saying. You know, just because this person is who they are, yeah, no, what does that mean? You guys can be playful, you can have a good time, you can enjoy each other, all of that. However, you get what I'm saying? If the person is still going to be gambling you or treating you like you're an option, that's not something you sit around and wait on. It's nothing to even wait on. You get what I'm saying? Honestly. So we have codependency here. Okay, so this person has become dependent on certain habits, certain things. Yeah, because it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So with that type of life, there are certain things that come with it. Okay, you got a lot of money. Well, a lot of women tend to flock to you. Okay, not just any type of woman, a certain caliber of woman, and maybe that's what they like. You get what I'm saying? And they don't want to treat you like that, so they keep you on a certain type of burner on the stove, you know, something that they could always come back to. But at this moment in time, you just like, listen, I'm a hot tamale. I don't have time to sit here and wait. You know, you're like, I'm a spring chicken. Ain't too much longer to have that in my sentence. You get what I'm saying? In my energy. Therefore, I'm going to go this way and see what's up with this new love. Okay, so that's where a lot of you have been coming from. Underlying energy here is free yourself. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life, and that's what you're doing. However, it's like, notice this says it's time to take back control of your life, right? This one says allow this situation to unfold naturally. Let go of control issues. Two opposing feelings. Two completely different feelings, where one is telling you, hey, you know, you need more control. The other one is telling you, you're being too controlling. So it's about finding that middle ground. Remember that playfulness card. Once again, this is your twin. You don't have to be mean or nasty to them. They don't have to be mean or nasty to you. But as far as sitting around doing this, waiting on homie to come and pick you, choose you, we're not doing that. We don't do that pick me stuff over here. You get what I'm saying? So they don't want to choose you, like a personal free will choice. Okay, you get what I'm saying? That's when you free yourself. There's other options out there. So yeah, this could be the one, all right, but it doesn't have to be. Right? And this is why I say, like, no, you don't get multiple twin flames, y'all. I'm never going to change my mind on that. You only get one, right? There's only one twin flame. But there is also a such thing as a person getting demoted from being your counterpart. Not by you, but by spirit. Because they realize, oh, this person came onto this plane and we assumed that they would make the right decision, but they didn't. Okay, great. That's not a problem because you have God's will and you have free will. This person did not want to go along with God's will. They wanted to pick their own. They wanted to do what they wanted to do. So, I mean, okay, that's fine. Now God is going to bless you in other ways with somebody who's going to love you, right? And that's that. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, you guys, like I said, you don't have to be mean. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to do none of that. Okay? You can still love them unconditionally and all of that. Right? But you should not have to go through the bad to get to the good. Right? You deserve a love where it's going to be good from rip. Period. So we have the Hierophant. Yeah, it's definitely a connection that's meant to be. All right, this is the this is like the card of religion. You get what I'm saying? The card of faith, the card of marriage. Okay, so this is definitely something that's meant to be. All right. Two people that even if you think alike, it's not so alike that you can't think together. You get what I'm saying? You think alike, but you think together. I wouldn't say alike, I would say similarly. Think in similar ways, okay? That's what I would say. Because, yeah, you both have a lot of knowledge. You both have a lot of information that you can share with the other one. All right. And also that you can share with others is what I'm hearing. There's a lot here. Anyway. Yeah, y'all, and that's just kind of what I'm saying. This is something that's meant to be, something that is meant to occur. However, you have walls and boundaries up now, 9 of Wands. Okay, I'm picking up on that energy, obviously, all through the reading. We have the King of Wands here because the person does not accept accountability, excuse me, for themselves or their actions. They do not take responsibility or accountability for themselves and their actions. They love you very deeply, though. I mean, with all their heart and soul, honey. Okay? Like, the whole heart is yours. You love them with your whole heart. Your whole heart is theirs. If only y'all seen my face right now. Y'all know that face you make when your mouth is like... That's the face I made. Because y'all feel the exact same way about each other. I mean... It's just a matter of you have no problem with speaking your truth, Knight of Swords, and they don't. I think that's the problem. So this is how they're trying to control themselves. That's why I said they're withholding. They won't say nothing. Therefore, it causes you to hold back or pull back or go in the opposite direction. All right, I'm seeing it. Now I'm getting it. All right. You get what I'm saying? They are pulling back. Therefore, it's like, okay, well, since you're withholding and you're not telling me anything, now you're mirroring that and you're withholding and you're pulling back and you're like, I'm going to free myself. Got you, Spirit. So yeah, Temperance. Once again, Spirit stepping in. At this point, I'm going to be funky fresh with y'all. Spirit just showed me an exhausted angel. Somebody sitting there like, oh, you get what I'm saying? Head and face, like, you know what I'm saying? Head and face in hand, like, you get what I'm saying? Head, face, in hand. Like, okay? Head and face. Because how many times, my guy, my girl, my whomever you is, because it could be a same-sex situation. How many times? You get what I'm saying? This is your happiness. This is your joy. This is your bliss. So why do we have to overburden the situation? 10 of Wands. See, I didn't even know that was there yet. They just showed me an exhausted angel. So... You get what I'm saying? And with me being an earth angel, maybe that's why I sound like this when I be doing some of these readings sometimes. Because Spirit been trying to bring this rebirth along, and it's like they keep sabotaging it. They keep sabotaging it. They keep sabotaging it. It's like, well, listen, goddamn, I don't know what to tell you at this point. You get what I'm saying? I genuinely don't know what to tell you. We have Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like, you love this person, tell them that. Because the Knight is a message. But the person is like, I'm going to tell them. I just need to find the right words. I'm going to tell them. I just need to find, like, the right place to tell them at. I'm going to tell them. I just got to make sure I have the perfect outfit. I'm going to tell them. Like, what are you doing? Just tell them. It's not that complicated. More importantly, when you tell them, continue to show them. Ace of Pentacles. Give them something new. Give them something you haven't given them before. Give them something they haven't had. Be consistent. So we have the Tower card. You get what I'm saying? The Star card. It's like, dude, Spirit. All right. See, that's why your girl sound like this morning. This is why. Because all the readings are like, coming into union, coming into union, coming into union, coming into union. Hell yeah, y'all coming into union. That's all we keep seeing. Clearly, y'all is coming into union. Clearly. You get what I'm saying? That's not the problem. It's not the question. It's never been anything to do with it. What we are getting at here is the masculine or the feminine, whichever side you are on, has been making it more complicated than it needs to be. So you have exhausted angels, you get what I'm saying, that are coming through channeling these messages or giving us these downloads, and we're sitting here like feeling the nerve, feeling the frustration, feeling the everything that has you wanting to put this Nine of Wands up. Everything. King of Wands is action. King of Wands is a leader. King of Wands gets things done. The Tower is when Spirit has been telling you to do something, you don't want to do it, fine, I'll come and I'll make you do it. So in other words, once you get new love, once you move on, once the person is seeing, okay, you know what, now I can't have that person. Now they want to come in and say something. Now they want to come in and do something. That's too much. And this is, like I said, the anxiety energy that I've been feeling, the Nine of Swords. It's too much. The World card. And this is what I mean when I say some people's counterparts get demoted. Spirit like, all right, you don't want to be the divine counterpart? Fine. You get what I'm saying? This is the way you want to live your life this time? Fine. Okay. You get what I'm saying? People switch destinies every day, B. If you don't know that, you better ask somebody. Yeah, people switch destinies every day. Because it's like, if you, for example, if you have a business, right? This is a very interesting example, Blue. But I'm a Virgo. I can't help but to use this example. So, let's say you have a business, right? And you have employees. Some of the employees are not doing the jobs that they were clearly hired to do. You going to just let them stay employees? You going to keep paying them? You going to keep giving them the perks and the benefits of being said employee at your establishment? Or are you going to find employees who will actually do the job, but not only do the job, do it with like pride, do it with dignity, do it with integrity, do it with excitement. You know what I'm saying? Wake up in the morning excited to do it. Like, I would rather have that type of employee than have an employee I got to keep telling to do the same thing that they already know they supposed to do. That's what you got hired for. It's what we discussed in the interview. Nobody wants to keep doing that. So that's what I mean when I say demoted. And, okay, so Spirit is like, listen, they don't want to be the masculine. They don't want to do what it is that I have appointed them to do, Hierophant. Then, okay, let somebody else do it. Okay, get somebody else to do it. Y'all know that? Get somebody else to do it. That's basically what a lot of these masculines said. They said, get somebody else to do it. And Spirit said, okay, I'll get somebody else to do it. And now they like, oh no, don't do it. Like, come on. Spirit is not off it. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here, y'all. I'm going to get more on this Temperance because this is the angel here. All right, you got an angel that's speaking. So let us see what's going on with Temperance. Temperance, what would you like to tell us? The Seven of Swords. The person still has toxic ways. They still lie. They still cheat. There's a Queen of Wands here. So they see you as their person, but they lie to you about it. Some of them, they probably told you they don't. Yeah, we have Emperor. This is the masculine. So this person is very much so aware of who you are, what you are, all of that. They act like they don't see it, Because honestly speaking, they're making their free will choice not to see it. Yeah, they would much rather tend to their options, y'all. 7 of Cups. Like I said, in the streets, when you're in the streets, it comes with them. Yeah, they live in regret because of it, but that's not stopping them from doing it. They like it. They like the way it makes them feel, y'all. And I mean, hey, what can we say about that? That is this man's free will choice. And so, like you see, this is the Emperor. It is your masculine, yes, for sure. I know what the hell I be talking about. You get what I'm saying? But the fact that they choose to do this, well, okay, since Spirit is going to bring in a new love. It's that simple. They're not going. Spirit's not going to let divine feminine, divine masculine, whichever side you're on, even though I feel like we're reading to the feminines, is not going to let divine feminine be mishandled. It's not going down. Not the sacred woman that she is. No, it's not going down. All right, so you get what I'm saying, y'all? Spirit's like, go slow. Be playful with each other. Be friends. Take your time. If you want to go in the opposite direction, go in the opposite direction, because your masculine is not ready yet. You get what I'm saying? Will they eventually be ready? Yes. But by the time they are ready, maybe you won't be. Or maybe you be done moved on. That's what I'm seeing in this story. And keep in mind, not every reading is for everybody. So last reading might have been for you. This one might not. This one might be. The next one might not. Okay? We have open up your heart. Spirit doesn't want you to close your heart off just because your masculine doesn't want to do X, Y, and Z. No. It says it will help you attract more love. You see what I'm saying? You think Spirit, love loves you. Love doesn't want for you to be sad. Love doesn't want for you to not feel love and reciprocation. Love wants you to have love too. You get what I'm saying? So they like, open your heart. It was just 25-55. 2555. You get what I'm saying? Open your heart. That person don't want to love you. That's cool. There's other love out there. We have cycles, okay? Mind you though, not to say they don't, because they definitely do love you, but they're not loving you the way that you need to be loved. You understand? So cycles, all right? It says fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. See what I'm saying? It was fate, something that they turned into a karmic situation. So now it's ending and something else is beginning. Y'all, I can't make it up. That's what it is. 2626 on the timestamp. 88. Okay, so if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Haggeries.